Grand Rising. Another day to be so thankful for. So, today I am coming from Philippians 2 1 through 5. And for some reason, for the last few videos, it's all about walking in the spirit or you walking in the flesh. And I'm like, okay. So, it reads, therefore, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any common sharing in the spirit, if any tenderness and compassionate, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and of one mind. And if you go down to 5, it says, in relationships with one another, have the same mindset of Christ. So the scripture that's affiliated with that scripture was Matthew 11, 28 through 30, 29 through 30. And that reads, take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So when you think about his yoke, right? And I had to dig a little deeper, and I was like, okay, yoke. What is a yoke? And a yoke is a piece of wood or a piece of iron, and what they use it for an oxen to put them together, right? So two animals to work together, so they're carrying the load together. One is not carrying more than the other. So when he says, take my yoke upon you, learn from me, I will give you rest, because my yoke is light, my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. That means we are together. Me, Christ, and you are together as one. And you're not carrying the load by yourself. There's help. So there's times we out here trying to figure things out on our own. There's times when we're like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And the help is there, but a lot of times we don't even want the help, because we're so busy walking in the flesh. Because when you walk in the spirit, goes back to that you understand that the help is in you. You are doing it together. We don't have to do anything alone. But also, when I was reading more, yoke can also mean, this was in Deuteronomy 28:48. Yoke can also be used as oppression and slavery. And he warned the Israelites, if they disobey him, he will put an iron yoke around their necks, and that they will be slaves to their enemies. And when I read that part, I was just like, okay, you can put that around our neck and we could be slaves to our enemies. I said, okay, hold on. If you disobey him, meaning walk in your flesh, do fleshly things, you can be enslaved to that. Where it could be having different sexual partners. What can come out of that? Diseases, transferring of spirits, getting pregnant, just not good. Or it could be doing drugs. You're high, out of your mind. It's not healthy. It's killing you. It could be drinking. You can be a slave to these things that pleases your flesh. I will put an iron yoke around your neck, and you will be a slave to your enemies. That goes back to, are you walking in the spirit or are you walking in the flesh?